Hi guys! So now that it's December and it's getting chilly, we're gonna do a winter TBR. And I'm really excited for this because I don't like winter, but I like books, and books make everything better. So this will be good. So winter TBR, I did the TBR video for hockey romances, and those are going to be involved. I want to read a lot of those, but these are separate ones. So let's start with my physicals first. I'm going to start with Sing You Home by Jodi Picoult. One of my goals is to read all of Jodi Picoult's backlist because I love her so much. I've mentioned that before, but she's just so good. And so this is just, I don't know what it's about, but it has snow on the front. So, winter. Oh my gosh, there's a soundtrack. There's like a, my mom thrifted this one, by the way. For better or for worse, music is the language of memory. It's also the language of love. I just wanted to put this on. It's a literary fiction. That's what she writes. And I'm really excited for that. Then we're going to go into another literary fiction, White Oleander by Janet Finch. Again, I think this is about someone in foster care that just goes through different homes and we live her life. It is fiction, but I heard it gives the same vibes as The Glass Castle, which is nonfiction, and I love that book. It's one of my 6-star reads. I love that book so much. It's just so beautiful, and I feel like, I don't know, I feel like winter time's like nonfiction, sophisticated. Not really, I don't know. I just want to read this book. This is giving me winter vibes because it's all dark and like white, gloomy kind of thing. Anyway, and then we have like some actual Christmassy books. We have In Holidays by Christina Lauren. I think this is like a groundhog one where she keeps waking up on Christmas. I love Christina Lauren, you guys know that. They're amazing authors to me. They're just so like fun to read. So I want to read this one, little winter read. And then also Wreck the Halls by Tessa Bailey. My mom's actually already read this. She's in a book club and they decided not to do a December one, so I think they were doing like a Christmassy one early because just holidays, you know. And this one, I don't really know what it's about, but I know it's Christmassy. So, and I don't love Tessa Bailey books. Like, one I didn't like that much, and one like it was good but it wasn't great. So hopefully this will be fun. My mom said it was just a cute romance, so it's probably going to be nothing special in my opinion, but I'm still excited to read some holiday vibes. Now we're gonna do my Kindle TBR because I just have way more Kindle books I want to read. I am part of Kindle Unlimited, and these are all Kindle Unlimited if you want to know, because I don't really buy books on Kindle because I have this Kindle Unlimited subscription. The Christmas Fix by Lucy Score. I love Lucy Score. You know, Things We Never Got Over is one of my 5-star reads. I love that book. I read all the Knock 'Em Out series plus, what's the one? By a Thread. I've also read By a Thread by her, and I enjoy that one as well. So I really want a cute one. I don't know what this is about. I've actually heard nothing about it, but it's the Christmas Fix. It's about Christmas, so I want to throw it into my winter TBR. Primarily like December. These ones are like December, but winter for me, since I live in Michigan, it goes into January and stuff. So these, like other ones, I might be reading in January, but these obviously I want to read before Christmas, as well as the Christmas Fix. Then we have Vicious by V.E. Schwab, which I think is a trilogy. Or is it only a duology? I don't know. But I heard she's really good at writing. I'm never read anything. I know V.E. Schwab wrote... Is V.E. Schwab a girl? I think so. It is a girl. The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. And I haven't read that, but I've heard amazing things about that. Also, I want to read that, but not right now. Not right now. Right now we're going to do Vicious, which I'm pretty sure is when these two people find out that people get powers if they have a near-death experience. and I think it's kind of like one turns into a good person and one turns into an evil person and stuff, and that just sounds like a really interesting plot, and it's fantasy obviously, so I really want to read that. And then I recently read the Shadow and Bone series, and then I read Crooked Kingdom, Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom as well, the Six of Crows duology. So I want to keep going in that world because I love it, even though I didn't love I did love Six of Crows. Sorry, so many books. Even though I didn't love the Shadow and Bone series, I love Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom. So I want to continue the Grishaverse and read King of Scars, which I think is a duology. There's King of Scars and then something else. So I really want to read those as well, hopefully get those done. I mean, it would be nice if I finished the Grishaverse by the end of this year, but no hopes on that. Don't put me to that one, but I do want to read that. Another Lucy Score book, because this cover just screams winter to me. It might have nothing to do with winter. I know it's set on Mackinac Island in Michigan, where I live. I don't live on Mackinac Island. Not a lot of people do, which is kind of a summery place, so it might not even be set in winter, but the cover's screaming winter to me. So I think this is about someone who goes home and sees this crush he used to have. That's not very descriptive. Anyway, so I want to read that because I just like Lucy Score's writing, and that one has sounded really interesting to me, and I've heard good things about it. Then lastly, I am going to finally read a Mariana Zapata book, From Lukov with Love. I've heard amazing things about this author. I heard she's the queen of slow burn, which I like slow burn. I like the tension, but I don't know. I've heard like sometimes she's a little too slow. So we'll have to see about that. But this one is about two figure skaters, and I feel like that's winterish. So I'm gonna eventually read that as well. So yeah, those are my winter TBR. And tell me if I should add anything else. Tell me which ones I should read first. And I think you are gonna see some of these in some videos. So stay tuned, subscribe if you wanna see those. Bye guys.